4th of July. I'm struggling a little bit with the noise, as you can see. It it makes it difficult to do everyday things because every time I hear a pop or a squeal, I lose absolute complete sense of what I was doing before that. So it's been a big struggle for the past actually few days. So if you're one of those lucky individuals that can enjoy the 4th of July in all its grandeur and tasty food and parties and get-togethers and family, I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July. For those of you that are a little sensitive to noise and parties and things, I hope you make it through okay. I even had to take my as needed anxiety medication, which did help quite a bit, but still having trouble. I have some good topics for some videos to come out. I'm wasting precious time right now trying to discover what. Okay, you're gonna think I'm totally illiterate and stupid, but the cloud, how does it work? Which do I use? Right now I'm using P-Cloud, and I am using it, but I still don't understand how it works, and I'm hoping that this computer phone repair place in the next town over might be able to demonstrate for me and take all of my electronic devices, give me like a little mini course. Oh, I would so appreciate that. I am clueless. I'm used to old school saving files on CDs and flash drives and things like that, and now they're going to the everything's going to be a Type-C outlet, and I'm just barely making it, trying to figure this stuff out. And so things don't feel very fluid. I have my primary bipolar disorder on YouTube, and this is what's happening all day, an account for just videos and things about my journey through converting to Catholicism. My nerves are just on edge. I'm not editing out any of these pauses because I want this to be a reflection of what it's like. And I have Instagram and that is just the Catholicism stuff. It's the same stuff that's on YouTube. And then before I know it, I'm putting stuff on Facebook and X, which was Twitter, and TikTok, some things, and I need to put things in boxes. I need these videos upload to these accounts. These videos go to that account. And archiving, what's that for? I keep running out of space. I have, I just don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't. My brain is not. I'm on the verge, but my brain is not getting this. Like, my primary question is, if I upload a video onto pCloud and I delete it on my phone, will it always stay in the pCloud so that I can access it? Or does it delete from the pCloud when I delete it from my phone? The actual phone. And then I discovered that I know on my old phone, see, I got new stuff, and I don't do technology very well. My mom has to help me quite a bit. They don't use SD cards anymore. You know, you used to be able to put your files onto an SD card to save space on your phone or tablet or whatever. And I just noticed it on some of my devices I have that I'm using up all of my internal storage, and the SD card, the thing that has an SD card, barely has anything on it. And I remember at one time learning how to get a file from, like, a whole file of videos and pictures from the device, that was saved on the device, and save it onto a onto the SD card, turn it there. And I just have so much trouble, and yet I have a strong need for it to be organized in such a way that I can follow it. And I'm struggling in other areas too, where I feel completely ignorant. I try to learn things and stuff from videos on the internet, in regards to, and it could be in regards to anything, but this is in regards to Catholicism. And I know a lot about what is being done. I don't have the terminology. And for me to make videos, I have to emphasize that I am a super newbie, because I don't know the proper words. I may not do things in the proper order yet, but I am on my way. I have been going to Mass. I have been talking to Father Bill. Anyway, I had to stop to fix my light. and I feel awkward asking anybody questions because I don't want to come off completely lame. But everybody's got to start somewhere. I'm pretty sure I have a sponsor, someone that's been helping me during Mass follow, what's going on and what page to turn to and things. Oh my God. But and she's what they call a cradle Catholic, I think. And see, I don't have anyone. I have no one in my life. First of all, I don't have anyone in my life, period, except for my mother. I have brothers, but we're not close at all. Just busy and stuff, and maybe don't have the same, I don't know. Anyway, I forgot what I was. Oh, I don't have anyone to ask or could discuss except for church. And I go Sundays in the morning. And I had when I had questions I would email Father Bill, but they're just switching. He's moving on somewhere else, and so I'm going to have a new priest that I have to get used to and see if he's accommodating and doesn't mind my asking questions by email, because I'm no good in person in church. I am so shut down. I want to be there, and it's early in the morning, so that's how dedicated I am. I push myself to be there every morning on Sunday morning, and it's very difficult for me, but I do it because I like going to Mass, and I can't wait to have my first Eucharist or communion. I've had to learn what I know through Facebook group, apps on my phone. I have nobody yet to ask questions and discuss, and how you I don't do say pray say or anyway my point there is that it's more difficult for people who I had walked around saying I was agnostic only because I was actually Catholic, not Catholic, but Christian. But I thought it was a good middle ground, and it would kind of stop the conversation. My mom is an atheist, but she is supportive of me. But I I don't know. I just hope that in my videos where I do talk about Catholicism. I was saying, I'm sorry, this is all over the place. I know how I don't have anyone. I just had to learn from apps and stuff, and sometimes it's different. then I don't know. I just hope that any videos I make in that regard, people understand that I am like a super newbie. And so that's all I want to say about that. And again, I hope you have a fun day, or at least a tolerable day, and I hope your pets don't have too hard a time this evening with all the noise. Our dogs are already very clingy, so I think that's it. I was my topics I had in line when I started this, and they just flew out the window. But that's the reality of being overstimulated, is just to retreat and not be present. It's like I'm on pause. It's what it's like. It's like somebody is pausing me with a remote control, and I can't pick up the storyline every time. So, anyway, bye.